That's what I do, you know? Turn things on. Oh no. Lapis, what are you on about? Think about what you're doing. I think it's gonna be a great time. What are you talking about? Aren't you ready for 5 hours of voice acting of fucking cute anime girls?
Terrible voice acting at that.
Thought you weren't gonna talk until you were mentioned.
No, I'll talk now.
Oh, okay.
Hello, stream.
Hey, Deadpool 2 and V2. ¿Cómo estás? How's it going? Just think. What do you mean, just think, Lapis? No, stop about this game.
Why?
This game is fantastic. I don't know what you people are talking about. Oh my god, is this cute anime girls? Yes, it is, Marie. Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
How's it going? What's going on? I hear
No, you don't.
Was...
You hear nothing. No idea what you're talking about. I'm a ghost. I don't exist.
Oh god. Yes. Leon is here. You know, it's nice when the family leaves so that I can sneak people into the home without fear.
Yes, Bryce dates a ghost type.
I thought you were a weasel.
I don't remember where we got to on that. I was so busy cleaning the last time.
Okay, yeah, that's true. You were fucking focused. Laser focus on cleaning shit.
Cleaning all the dead elves.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, no. So, we're doing Doki Doki.
You snuck him in. Yes, I went in through a window.
Mm-hmm.
I had to scale the side of his house and break in.
It's a good thing you're good at climbing.
Yes.
My man with me too. Oh, that's good to hear, boss. That's super nice. That's good, because we're playing a game all about dating. Right?
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
These girls look cute.
Who's your favorite?
Who's my favorite?
Which, just on nothing other than looking at them, which one's your favorite?
Is this all of them? I thought there were more.
No, there's only the 4.
There's only the 4. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the pink hair. But the one on the furthest on the left is pretty cute too.
This one here?
Yeah.
So this one, yeah. I like Natsuki, she's my favorite. Natsuki's adorable. Love the girl with the ribbon. Wait, which ribbon? They all have, okay. I think you mean Monica. Like, the girl on the right? Hey, PS, how's it going?
Lizzie wants to trade boyfriends.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth, I'm not trading. I would never trade you.
Good. Because you can never get rid of me now, I hope you know this.
No, you're a fucking tumor. Those don't go away easily.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. I forgot to make a second channel on Deadpool. Oh! Well, there you go. How's it going, Nick? You guys are so cute. Yes, I literally just called him a fucking tumor. Oh, God.
As long as it's a good tumor.
Of course it is. It's the kind filled with sugar and rainbows. And diabetes.
The kind that puts you into a nice coma.
Yes.
Coma.
Yes. The nice sleep coma.
Yes.
You are going to date these anime girls, don't cheat. No, it's okay, because Leon's also dating them with me. So
it would be
it's
like
fine.
A double date, or I guess it would be an orgy?
Threesome.
Why 3? No, because we're going to have all 4. Oh, we have to pick one.
Well, that's how dating games go. You
I guess
pursue
we do
one
have to
girl.
pick one. Okay. So yeah, we'll make it a threesome then.
Wish my man treated me nice, all he wants is my ass.
I mean, that's not the worst thing. I mean, if you want some part of you, that's good. I'm sure it's a nice ass.
Oh, God. Oh, you Polly? Fuck no. For the purpose of this game, yes. Otherwise, fuck no. Leon is all mine.
Yes.
I will fight somebody over him.
Yes, Nick. I also remember that episode. I'm a tumor, I'm a tumor.
He sings while literally head on my shoulder. Alright, well, so there's two ways we could do this. Is this blind? I know what happens, Leon does not know.
I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but I have no idea.
Yeah, he's seen like, what, probably total 5 minutes of the game Grump's playing this.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, I know where this is going, but Leon does not. He is in the dark.
It makes it more fun.
Yep. I was gonna say though, there's two things we can do, because I played this before and got about an hour into it. So we can either start from that hour, or we can just do a new game, and we should probably just do a new game.
New game?
Yeah.
I don't need no decisions made for me.
Well, I hadn't even gotten any decision making.
Oh.
The first like 2 hours is all just exposition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we must do exposition. I need context in my dating games.
Oh, okay. I want that white bow. Can I steal it? I mean, you can try.
I feel like the bow that big would be hard to tie, and also very cumbersome.
Which, the red rib or the white one?
The big white bow. You said white bow, right?
Yeah. Probably won't be too bad. Sorry guys, I have to go you have fun, boss. See you later, buddy.
I smell gaze. You can smell through the monitor? That's amazing.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, Lapis, you're also in your own room. So, just to tease ya. Oh, God. You know.
Boss is leaving.
Boss is leaving. Yeah.
Bye, boss.
You gotta go to club.
Club.
That's what we were talking about.
Go
And
to
also
club.
gays.
So gay.
Like, oh my God.
I mean, like, I'm gay enough to puke rainbows, so you know.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it. It was shocking.
And colorful.
Violet probably won't show she doesn't like. Oh, I know, she fucking hates this game. What is this anime porn I'm looking at? It's not hentai yet. They're wearing
yet.
clothes.
You say yet. Should I be
Yeah.
expecting something?
Maybe. Who knows?
Lovely.
Yeah, how's it going, though, Otto?
Lolly is the best thing.
They're like, no, never mind. They're all 16. One of them 17. Although that's not. It's not exactly Lolly. Lolly's like
Lolly's like
12.
under 10,
Yeah.
under 12. So yeah, okay. Not
Mhm.
Lolly then.
Although I mean, Natsuki is short, so.
Well, yeah. What? Okay, what are the names?
Okay, so that's Sayori.
Sayori,
That's Yuri.
Yuri,
That's Natsuki.
Natsuki.
And that's Monica.
Sayori, Yuri, Natsuki.
Although, you know, we're gonna actually be introduced to them when I hit the new game button, so.
Awesome. Buy one on eBay.
I mean, Russian mail order brides.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
thing.
that's such a thing. You just gotta make sure she doesn't run away as soon as you open the box.
More or less.
It's kind of like catching a wild animal.
Mm-hmm. Better not be an octopus in there. To my knowledge, you're good. There is, however, a squid in the first episode of Shokugeki no Soma, and that anime is fantastic.
It was a bit much, to be honest, for me.
Cooking can be epic, okay?
If you say so, Brad.
It's how it feels working on a line. You're just like, fucking move!
If you say so, I'll take your word on it.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you ordered me, I'd flare around, just put a collar on me and tie me up. Fucking tentacles. Alright, well, we should probably start this. Let's go. Alright.
Yes, we have 6 hours ahead of us.
Yep. We have a good time. I think this is me. Hey!
I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. I would too. However, I just sigh and idle in front of my crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I overstepped again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Otto, I don't remember that pun, I'm sorry.
That's mean, Brise.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
How fucking dare you? Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
No, I don't. Whatever you say, Sayori.
Why that voice? Why not that voice?
I love hearing Bryce speak in a feminine voice. It makes it better when he dresses up in drag for me, you know?
Don't you go starting
We
this
cross
rumor
the street
bullshit.
together and make our way to school.
Damn, Kimi no Kanji. Wait, yeah, I was gonna say anime. I'm surprised you actually came. We know you hate this fucking game. But still, good to see ya. Alright. Did you read this?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We crossed the street. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Brise, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs.
Why though?
I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You told me you'd join a club this year. How dare you?
I don't remember. Did I? I don't remember that. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with everything she's going on about.
Sayori, I really relate to you here.
Yeah, I'm usually thinking about
Have a good night,
food
anime.
or porn or something, you know, just kind of let it swing by. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yes.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, Baka. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy.
It fucking will! Come join mine! We need people!
No promises though. Socializing's for lame tards.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? It's so fucking annoying. More than
You
that,
fucking love it.
more than I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Should have played an Otome game? What are you talking about? This is great.
The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Just zone out.
Yeah.
After I pack my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. None is found.
Yep.
Clubs. Terrari wants me to check out some clubs.
Fucking do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
The voice echoed in the back of your head.
I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Fuck yes.
Of course.
Hello!
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. So, mind you. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out, so I came in. Seriously, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
For the first 2 hours, Ozzy. Otto, not Ozzy.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
You know what? I mean, you could unzip my fly if that's what you're talking about.
Well, that you could come to my club.
Oh.
And then maybe I'll unzip your fly there.
Sayori, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah? Alright, let's do it.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
What? You don't think I'd give you good suck? Meanie.
Sayori is a vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title, Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Also true. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
You shouldn't lie to people. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a fucking cupcake, goddammit.
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Would you sell your soul for anything less?
No.
Okay,
It
that's
better be
fair.
a delicious cupcake, though.
I mean, Natsuki's a delicious fucking baker.
Oh, there you go. I dejectedly follow
Yes.
Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Ooh, seniors.
Yeah.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Holy fuck tits! Welcome to literature.
No, fuck you. Hey, Ozzy, how's it going? Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
This could be the voice, isn't it?
Seriously, you bought it!
No, I can't. I already gave it to Sayori. I
Give
can't.
it the other voice.
Sayori has the same one, pretty much.
Oh,
I
it's
can
gonna
do
be
this,
the
I
deep
think.
Voice, deep voice. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
right. No, the deep voice, you're right. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, other tits.
Ah, Brise. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. How does she know our name?
Stalker. I now have a stalker. Lovely. Oh, words escape. All words escape me at this situation, except for tits. Tits. This club is full of incredibly cute girls
You mean tits.
and tits. Lots of tits.
What are you looking at? You want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Gotta get me on.
Jesus
She's also
Christ.
the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
It sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
No, she just knew her name.
That's right. It's great to see you again, Brise.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. I stared at her breasts a lot of the time. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league.
Damn right.
Having
Damn
her
right.
smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come, sit down, Brise. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Don't you fucking dare sit next to that bitch. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori.
Thank you for the bits, Marie. Or bit.
Singular. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs an wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Get out of the closet, Yuri.
She's going into the
going
closet.
into the closet, okay.
Bryce,
Still
there's a
feeling
weird
awkward.
looking bulge in your pants, and that's because Leon's in the room with me. Gosh.
Always, such a horn dog.
Yep.
I take a seat next to Sayori.
I
Still
have not
feeling
seen
awkward.
Okami in a while.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Woo!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Adorable.
Good fucking baker.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite.
Where's the booty?
Find that ass. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, she wants that ass. Is she
course.
wanting me to take a bite?
Yes.
Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
To quote Pro Jared, I am not okay after Toki's okay. Hey Jared, how's it going? Of course you can have a cupcake. Natsuki likes to squeeze her
Cupcakes
stuffed
for
animals,
everybody
probably.
on stream.
Yep. Wait, BF's in your room? Yes. Family's away, so he's here.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Now that we've reestablished this.
I finally bite down. The ass is so tasty. Arr. Arr.
Ow, not hard bites.
But you're so delicious.
Damn you.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. Yes, you are. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
If I hadn't heard this somewhere else before. Haven't I heard this somewhere else before?
It's not like I made them for you or anything.
Do you hide him under the bed? Parents are
No,
not
in the
coming home.
closet.
Well, yes, that. But also parents are not... They're being picked up by me in 2 days. So there's no chance of that.
Huh? I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for... You know, you, Baka.
Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each one of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Huh? That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Yes, he is. I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
You do actually like tea, don't you?
I love tea.
Hot water.
No, because you gotta make it right.
Well, then you're gonna have to make me some tea sometime.
Yes, I will have to make you delicious tea.
I'm glad.
Yay.
When things time out nicely. Infinite seconds on earlier. Nice!
That's a good game.
Definitely my favorite part, using different powers for chase missions. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. I love flying around the map. So much fun.
Yes. Keep it PG. You're right, this is a Christian stream?
Is it?
Not at fucking all.
Well, that's too bad, because Satan is my only Lord and Savior.
Oh, okay. No hanky-panky.
No, all the hanky-panky.
I mean, I can already see his ankles right now. I mean, there's nothing more.
Oh no, I think I'm getting a hot flash, Bray.
Yeah, oh god.
Yuri finally smiles to herself in relief. Sorry,
It's okay.
chat is so absorbing. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
And tits.
And tits. So many tits. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? Or will. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Also, what's this PS? Think I'm going to throw up praise song on. We'll check that out later, thank you.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader!
Yuri also nods in agreement, and yes, Froggy, I am staying over. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah!
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
I like how
except
every
for me.
I like how every time Natsuki comes up, you're just like, the voice.
It's so great. I wish to one day find a young girl who has the voice of an elderly man.
What's the best part of this game? The psychological horror. Give it time.
Yeah, when does the suicide happen, Bri?
Thought you knew nothing.
I heard rumors.
Oh,
I've only seen 5 minutes gameplay. I've heard stories though.
damn you. You'll see.
I am basically blind though. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Sucking my... I mean, Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I mean, they all look pretty hot and bothered. It must be that I'm a guy. I thought I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Books are boring as fuck.
Take that back. So, Brises, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, mostly picture books. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself. Oh, manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Speak up, bitch!
Best part of this game is decoding the secrets of this game. I mean, using a 3D modeling tool to place a texture onto a thing that you can get from decoding something completely different. Yep, I saw that shit. It's impressive. Not that much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I must make her happy. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Ooh.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
What a deep
And
woman.
telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She must not get out a lot. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
You're right, she doesn't go out.
Yes. I like her already.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. Desperately grab something I can relate to in the at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
I was gonna say, when he says horror book, I think he might mean a different kind of horror.
Probably.
Yeah, just maybe.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea, ma'am?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back!
Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh, Sayuri sidles up. Sorry, I'm just so enthralled in this storytelling. Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Yes, shoulder heads.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Eh? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. I can't write shit. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Well, you're not very confident writer yet. Also, you don't know me!
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read it.
Do you want me to start doing some of the other voices?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I wanted to read everyone's poems!
We all sit in silence for a moment. Do you want to drink a water?
That might be a good idea.
Okay, keep reading. I will be right back, Chuck.
Okay, thank you, Leon.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
What? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Here you go, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's do it!
Oh god, my ears.
I'm not good mood, so thank you for being here tonight. I got no notification. Aw, that's shitty, Grim. And I hope you just feel better soon, though. That's odd. Or, not odd, but that's no good.
Please get well, Grim.
Yeah.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Brises?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I get a slight bulge in my pants. Hold on, there's still one problem.
No one sucked me off yet.
Exactly.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with that's been on my mind since the entire time. All of you need to strip down. I never said I would join this club. Thuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
Leon has not played this. He's seen about 5 minutes
No,
of it.
I have not played this. It's so adorable. I can't see anything going wrong.
Wow, that just had sarcasm sprinkled throughout all of it.
Oh yes, just like infuse that shit in there.
Yep.
I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought.
They're all sad at you.
Staring deeply into the breasts.
How could you do this? They're all sad at you. You monster.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Aww, but it's you.
But...
I'm sorry, I thought.
Prices!
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls.
As they just pull out fucking bats with nails, like,
Oh,
not leaving here.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Hey, Apex, how's it going?
I'd definitely be down to write that shit. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. What does he know? You don't want to know what I know. You can't handle the truth, Grim. You can't handle it. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy!
There he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. The bulge in my pants gets even bigger. Hey! Get the fuck off me!
You really did scare me for a moment.
You really just came for the cupcakes? I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
I hope your ears are bleeding, Apex, because mine are. I was sitting right beside him when he did it.
You know what? You do that to me
Monica
all
looks
fucking
over
night.
at me once more.
Brises, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Fuck no.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me.
Good.
Or maybe that's the need to masturbate. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Brise, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sierra and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Why the fuck not?
Yay!
Fucking follows me around everywhere else. With that, the
Hey,
two of
she's
us...
mega stalker. Just accept her.
I guess I'll have to.
Yep.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Their breasts were bouncing so lovely. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Probably not. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls though, and finally
what you
get
want.
laid. Because that's all I ever wanted.
Two gay guys play a waifu dating sim. This is what this website was made for.
Absolutely.
110%.
Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Also your circumcision, right?
Circumcision, yes.
Yeah.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Yeah! Let's do it!
It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think favorite club members will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most.
Alright.
Oh jeez.
What who are we wanting to fuck?
The fucking pink-haired girl with the deep man voice. Of
Natsuki?
course. Yeah.
Okay, then you want cute shit.
So
Warm.
warm.
Fuck. Twirl.
Lollipop.
Lollipop.
Cute.
Cute.
Hold on.
Ribbon.
Yes.
Ribbon.
Um.
Misery.
No. Tears? No, I guess family.
Family. Okay. Bubbles.
Oh, bubbles, of course. Bunny or poof?
Bunny.
Puppy.
Puppy.
Excuse me. Pure or giggle?
Giggle. Kitty.
Suicide. Sweet.
Sweet. Sweet.
Anime.
Anime.
So anime. Rainbow.
Rainbow. Dream.
What's kawaii? Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna say kawaii.
Electricity.
Electricity. Yes. Electricity.
Okay, thanks, Yuri.
Silly. Nibble.
Sugar.
Nibble.
Nibble.
Fluffy.
Fluffy. Milk.
Pink.
Okay.
Because her hair.
Pink.
Must be pink.
Hi again, Brise. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Brises. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. So already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Yeah, fuck you, Monica.
Don't worry, guys! Brise always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room.
This is, can you think of a certain girl? Don't say the name. Can you think of a certain girl who this is in my life? We were at her house earlier this week.
Actually?
Yeah.
Really?
You don't see that?
But she's not an ass.
This girl's not okay. But, you know, she fucking requires taking care of.
Yes, oh yeah, she needs a boyfriend, that girl.
Alright, EPS. You do that. Hey, Kat, how's it going?
Hello,
What's going on?
cat.
Also, what is Koiltai? Koleti? I don't know what that is.
Colty.
And this is weeb shit because we're dating girls, okay, Grim? We're dating girls as a team. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Yeah.
You're such a pyromaniac.
Is that so?
Second cat. That's weird. Why is that not working? Why not? Fuck it, I'll text you. It's not working. You two are really good friends, aren't you?
I should do Yuri.
I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Brise can become good friends too.
Sayori, shut the fuck up!
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. That dumb bitch is gonna get me into some serious trouble one day.
Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it? It better not be a fucking dildo.
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal. Well, it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. I don't even care. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. I'll even throw it in the garbage for you.
Alright. Please, throw it in the trash. It's where it belongs. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So, I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it, if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
I'm goddamn fucking adorable.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I'll definitely probably will read this.
Double negative!
I enthusiastically, quotations, take the book.
Phew.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I hope there's a lot of pictures in it.
Oh,
now that everybody settled
every
in,
page, naked girl, don't you worry about it.
I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. She's just rubbing her face up and down the book.
She needs to. She wants to smell like the book. Let her do it.
All over the letters.
Yes.
I can't help but notice her intense expression. She looks like she's orgasming. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. She really should get out of the closet sometime.
Ugh!
I hear Natsuki utter an expressive sigh from within the closet. Natsuki, get out of the closet.
No, I like the closet.
She seems to be annoyed by something.
It's you calling me to get out of the closet.
I approach her in case she needs a hand getting out of the closet. You looking for something in there, like your dignity?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Something like that, sometimes. Manga is one of those things when you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands.
I don't understand why, but okay.
How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
I have manga written on my face? What's that supposed to mean?
I did it this morning! Ha!
I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
How dare you disorganize it! There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Bitch, give that back. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I mean, I can relate to that.
I know that feeling. Though
Oh, I'm
what
glad you do
happens
too.
what happens when you pull them out to read them? I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life.
How fucking dare you? Your taste is trash.
Probably means it's either way out of the demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
Also, Apex, Brise's voice acting is amazing.
Aw, thank you. I need more water.
She points to the classroom door. I can always take Yuri off your hands.
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
You looked at me funny. How fucking dare you? It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Brysis. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I get a nasty paper cut. Ow!
Ha! Here, have this lemon juice, too.
I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Moe.
Moe.
Okay, Moe.
Moe is fucking gay, right? I don't remember what Moe... I need to look this up, I don't remember.
No idea.
Urban Dictionary. Moe. Term used to define an associate person, homeboy / girl, originally used in DMV, Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area as a alternative to the N-word.
N-word.
Oh, no, this is Mo. Oops.
Just do define...
Okay, no, here it is. Also written as Moe, a Japanese slang term, ironically first employed by otaku. Oh.
Very.
Okay.
If they're striking poses, absolutely.
I understand.
Don't just stand there.
Whoa! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. I
have an
arm! Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit here.
Get down here, bitch.
I sit on the opposite side. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. My back is killing me.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
That's my plan. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. My plan is not working. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. It's a little creepy. I feel like a creeper now. Not that I could say... I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice.
Come here.
I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Read the book. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
What? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. It looks about a bunch of old. It looks like it's about a bunch of old friends in high school. I can't speak. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter when they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. And then mechs start to come out of the sky, and suddenly the girls are thrust into a space battle. It's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and when the space romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts with guns.
Oh, is that so? That sounds fucking awesome. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you for your height.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. My arm dislocates out of the socket, and now I'm in incredible pain. I just mean I haven't yet seen you at your full power. You might reach Ultra Instinct, maybe one
Good save.
day. This chapter seems like it's about baking. I fucking love baking. This is just a guess, but there are a lot of baking. Is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Welcome back, PS.
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. God, don't have to be so fucking sensitive, since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence.
Fuck you.
Not at all. I mean, that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
I mean, comparatively, you could pick up serial killing from a manga.
Absolutely.
So, I mean...
Well, I mean, I've already gotten into that. So,
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, this, you should read this
Oh,
one and
are you saying I made a bad choice now?
Maybe. I mean, look...
Well, you haven't come with me on a hunt yet.
Look, Leon, I'm just gonna say...
Come on, you
Tasty pastries,
Tasty blood.
dead bodies,
Tasty blood.
are
Come
down
on.
here on the floor.
Tasty blood.
Pastries are on the countertop.
Join Satan,
ready
Bri.
to be
You'd love
eaten.
it. You would love it. It's so much fun.
There's no convincing him.
Still, all the... Not to mention, she's really good at it. Who am I to judge? Whoa, that's like a big head. Read on a few more minutes.
She's anime, of course.
I finished a couple chapters at this point. Her eyes are bigger than her mouth.
Oh shit, they are.
Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read? That's kind of creepy.
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. Creeper. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? You don't have any friends? Do you not share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Compensate. Pastries made of blood. There you go. Get on that.
Oh, I haven't shown you any of my blood cooking yet.
No.
We'll have to do that.
Yeah.
Heights are the best part.
Hmm.
And the hands.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, eh? You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Oh, I know those kinds of people. I also want to punch them all in the face.
So when are we battling? Found the other. You mean dueling? Whatever the fuck you want, I'm ready to throw down. Same with Leon.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Fight me. Fight me now.
I might have really gotten Leon into Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's just my crack. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it, if you know what I mean. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. We could all be losers together, but it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
I was gonna say, Kat, you're also gonna want to look up some cards for ritual summoning because that will help you a lot. Just putting it out there.
Stop giving her an advantage.
You have a fuck ton of cards I told you to get on order. Shush.
Yeah, you're supposed to be my advantage.
It's a.
He's a traitor, Chad! He's a traitor!
Do you not want to have a better fight? Or my dinosaurs can just trample you again.
No, I'm gonna rip all your dinosaurs out.
Don't you fucking touch my dinosaurs.
That deck is cancer.
Don't you fucking touch my dinosaurs.
Burn the dinosaurs. It'll go the way of the actual dinosaurs.
They didn't burn, they froze.
It paid off in the end. Well, the ones closest to the meteor burned.
That's true.
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. It's not even that good, but I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? And that's all that matters.
Yeah. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. Hold your fucking panties.
I am holding them.
Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character.
Hey, Crackerjack 04. How's it going? Is that a Trump thing? What?
Delete who?
All of them.
All of who?
I don't know.
That seems quite...
Well, actually, I do know, but I can't tell you, so...
Why?
Because it's relevant, maybe.
Oh, to this?
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe!
My ears. My precious ears.
You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, and I can't talk again.
It's okay.
The thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Build a wall, delete them all, your porn files. But I need my porn.
Porn is the best.
Yeah, that's why I need it.
Porn is my friend.
We can't delete the porn. Or build a wall around it.
You still haven't shown me your, like, 2,000 picture folder.
No.
Why?
I've shown them that. I'm not showing you.
You've shown them that?
No.
Is chat more important than me now?
I've read the actual number out. I haven't shown porn on Twitch, except for that one time it got shown accidentally. That was in a game, and there were surprise tits, okay?
Surprise tits. Those are
There were surprise tits.
Those are the best kind of tits, Bryce.
I censored that shit so fast. You read the titles. Oh, okay, there you go.
Maybe we should do that after this.
Fuck no.
Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry.
See, I'm not the only one. Kat wants to see it too.
Oh yes, not a coincidence. Miraniki, but the tits were too.
I just need to make sure.
I'm sorry, Cracker, but Miraniki, you don't even get the tits. You just get a knife to the face. Fucking Gasai, best yandere.
Oh, you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me.
That's you scattering away.
Am I
Or
like
me scattering
am I
away.
like is she like a cockroach?
Is one of them the thing you sent me? Probably, Cat.
Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it and throw it at Natsuki's face.
Ow. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but it's boring as fuck.
Mm.
Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright? I don't want to steal from you. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. It's boring as fuck.
Well, of course. It wouldn't take forever to finish it if you didn't take home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Shine.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Plus I jack off a lot in my spare time too, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Remember, you have a girl's book. You can check off to that.
Also
It smells
true.
like her. Yeah. There you go.
Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it?
Be afraid.
Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait!
Mary and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems.
Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically. Ceres is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook.
My name is Gasai. I am a totally normal student, not a yandere from another fucking version of space and time itself. Have you ever seen Miraniki Future Diary?
No.
The show is fucked, but it's amazing. Like it's really good, but it is fucked.
I heard yandere, so I am now interested.
Like she ties up, or like she basically locks away.
Bondage.
No, not tie. Like
Oh.
literally
That's so
locks away the fucking protagonist from the world to keep him safe from everything.
Aw, that's so sweet and creepy as fuck.
And she also like barely feeds him, doesn't let him move from a chair,
Where does he go to the
keeps him
bathroom?
tied up in a bucket below him,
Awesome.
pretty much.
Just like you one day.
Chad, if I ever disappear for an extended period of time, call for help.
No, don't call for help. He's perfectly fine in my basement. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri electrically comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same. Myself. Me. I.
Alright, who are we showing this to first?
Natsuki. Pink hair is Natsuki, yeah? That's pink hair is Natsuki, yeah?
Yes. Bryce, I hope you know, given the choice, I would leave you to die. I do know that Apex, you'd leave anyone to die. Your own survival is the most important thing to you.
I'd cut off the hand so I could put a ring on it. Other than that, I can leave the rest of him behind. I'm sorry, you're too heavy to drag.
You just have to help me get up.
Cuts legs. Sorry, I
Why
have to
would
leave
you cut my legs off?
Sorry, Bryson,
Fuck.
I have to leave you
You
behind.
Fuck! Let's see some good gameplay. This is a visual novel. I don't know what gameplay you're talking about, but... Alright, you want Natsuki? She's pink hair.
Let's start with Sayori.
Okay.
She's my creepy stalker, right?
Yeah.
I'm definitely most comfortable showing this with Sayori first, because that's what I actually do. She's my good friend, after all. And the most likely to give me a blowjob.
This is a good poem, Prizes. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course it's my first time. I've never been with somebody. Oh, I mean, yes, that's the first time writing poems. It's not that good. I'm kind of a guy who would be writing poems in his spare... Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of a club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
I know of the tags Leon does not know.
It's like I said before, Prizes. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
Of course she fucking doesn't.
Totally oblivious. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, even if she is fucking annoying, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! But I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that, man.
Yay!
And you'll lose a finger every time I don't have fun.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that. Dear Sunshine,
Do you want to read it, or do you want me to read it?
I think you should read it.
Okay,
'cause
it's on my nose, though.
Okay. She wrote it.
Ah!
I
Curse
wanna-
sickness.
I want to read the randomly generated poem we made.
What? Oh. Yeah. Better watch the theory afterward on stream. Oh, you mean the game theory? I've seen that so many times and it's fan-fucking-tastic. I'll show Leon that though afterwards if we have time.
Yes, please.
Anyways, Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Aww.
I want breakfast.
Is that all you took from that?
Food.
Leon. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever.
That's a pretty sweet poem.
It's the only thing that has ever given me... What, theory? Really?
We're definitely not gonna have time for everything.
Well, we planned on going for like 6 hours originally, so... Anywho.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but Did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question, you dumb bitch.
Welcome back, Ozzy.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah.
At the end, you get a massive harem with all the girls in the series, pulls out a giant dildo and stuffs it up your ass. Yep, and that's how the game ends.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's like the perfect ending for me.
I know. Also, welcome back to you too, Turret.
I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem.
Oh, even better, Grim. Oops.
Came out nice, or how should I put it?
Everyone who knows, lay off spoilers or spoilery comments. I know. Leon doesn't know.
I don't know. Don't know what.
You'll find out.
It sounds just like you. Is something about to happen? Really? Oh, sorry, that was you. Yeah. Especially that last line.
God damn it, Ozzy.
I'm getting confused now. I made eggs and
No,
toast.
it's me.
I know it is.
I
I'm
made
being
eggs and toast! Fuck off! They're mine! I require breakfast!
Okay, sorry. Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast! I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Oh, yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
14-hour shift tomorrow, and the next day I'm still gonna. Jesus Christ, Grim, go to bed.
No, stay up with us forever.
God damn it. What are we doing?
You're showing poems to Natsuki.
Natsuki?
No, who's the pink hair? Natsuki.
It's
Right?
Natsuki.
And Natsuki, no.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki reads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Well, what's the point sharing in the first place, goddammit? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, goddammit! Like Monica said!
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Yeah.
Natsuki, your retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you?
Not really.
I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
But I am self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that.
Cracker, I can appreciate what you just said, but I don't want Leon reading it because reasons.
Why? Why? I want spoilers.
No, you don't.
Okay, fine. I promise not to look.
Okay.
Let me know if there's
Stop.
any other chat.
Yep.
I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I like a girl with a little fight in her. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem.
It's not a direct spoiler, and I know that, but it will, like... We both know it's there.
Forbid him from reading chat. Don't worry,
that's a
I'm
good
not
point.
reading Cracker's big fucking paragraph because reading's for lame asses.
You have words.
Ah, now I get to be lame ass. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
That is some deep ass fucking poetry right there. Really makes me think about the existentialism of the human soul.
Yep.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I love it.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
I'm not sure if I do, Cracker.
Parfait girl. Parfait is perfect in French, so perfect girl.
Well, it's ice cream. And thank you for the host,
Why are you
Ozzy.
so convinced that I wouldn't like it? It's so deep. Like, you must be on so many more deeper levels
Well,
than me.
because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. But people don't even take my writing seriously.
Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Also, I have bad reading, so, it makes it easier on me.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand that.
Preemptive good night to you too, Ozzy.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
I mean, I could try and reach through the screen apex, but I don't think I'd be very successful.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realize.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment.
I'm so great.
I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud that I won't take that away from her. Though I actually could if I wanted to be mean.
Alright, who are we showing the poem to next?
Who's the big breasts?
Yuri?
Yuri.
Alright,
Big
Yuri.
tits?
Oh, yeah.
Big tits, Yuri.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, Pokken emotes are back? Sick.
Maybe... Should I save Yuri to last?
I don't know. It's Monica or Yuri.
Monica's
Monica's the white ribbon chick, Yuri is the purple hair.
Let's see Yuri.
Want to do Yuri?
I don't know. Yeah, I can see something's gonna happen now. I can tell. Fuck it, Yuri. Let's see Yuri. I'll go with my first choice.
Yuri?
Yes, you gotta make those. You gotta go with those decisions, Bri.
Okay.
Yuri stares at the poem. She looks like she's in disgust. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just like to look at you, those big,
I'm
beautiful.
I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Can I
Okay.
hold on to something else?
This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah.
Then you should hold on to the knowledge I'm about to drop y'all.
Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
Oh, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
When she does that side look shit? What side look shit?
Oh, she was looking down towards the ground.
Oh.
Honestly, Purple Eyes has never been my favorite either. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem.
This stuck-up bitch.
Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
You better be. It's fine. I'm
I'm
not sure
so
if you're.
sorry.
I'm not sure if Yuri's
I am
apologizing to
so
herself,
sorry.
to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Alright.
Oh my god, the handwriting.
Hey Aqua, you gonna do something with that dude? Yeah, man, I can go and wash away with Masunami. Then please kill the enemy in half the town wall next to Konosuba is a good show.
I am succumbing. I thought that said succubine for a second there. Good night.
Have a good sleep, Ozzy. Alright, my reading, Yuri?
I'll read Yuri.
Okay, go ahead.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. Bathing? That looks like a teeth. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the persistent but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Holy fuck, that's a really good poem.
Yuri, don't fuck around.
No, she don't.
Favorite character from Konosuba is Chomosuke. I mean, look, Chomosuke is adorable, but Megumin. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah, that's because I have a very bad reading ability. Well, I just don't read script very often, and I'm really bad at it. I actually didn't pass first grade, so you know.
Thank you. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Oh, does that mean I should eat it? Are you into
Yes.
ghosts?
Yes, you should.
Crumples paper, eats it.
Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Brise.
Really? I must have totally missed the point, as usual.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story, or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of her past,
I'm sorry, but I want to slap the fuck out of Yuri right now.
and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more swallow putting it that way.
Why do you want to slap her?
Oh, just the way she talks.
Oh, what, you don't like the voice I gave her? Or
No, like,
you don't like...
the writing that they
Oh.
gave her. It's like, I want to fucking smack her so bad right now. It's like, I'm super important, and I actually think really deeply, and...
No, she just gets really into her writing.
Yeah, I hadn't even thought of that.
When your explosion magic goes from boom to boom in an episode.
All explosion magic and nothing else.
I mean, 1 nuke a day, come on. That's all you want.
I was hoping she'd level the castle sooner, you know? That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Alright, Monica.
Look, it is.
Hello, Monica.
Hi, Brise. Having a good time so far?
Aw, yeah. Yes.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Everybody should show up in bikinis.
Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Like bikinis, I'll pitch it to the other girls.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. And bikinis. All the bikinis. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up, except for the bikinis. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Shit, Flo, we have a water slide? 1 nuke a day keeps the Devil King's army away and keeps Mega Man in pain.
I'm much better off just going with the...
So true.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Brise. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I had Monica my poem.
I like it, Brise.
Really?
It's a lot
Wow.
cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
Ha ha ha. If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Shel Silverstein. Is that an actual author?
Fuck, let's take a look.
Shel Silverstein, what do we got?
Shel Silverstein.
Oh, yeah. It is totally an author.
Poem person. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
That is not.
He looks like.
That is not a good picture. Why are they not
He looks
using
like-
this picture? This
dude,
picture's
He
delightful.
looks like Michael from Vsauce.
Oh, I don't know who that
He
is.
just needs glasses. You don't watch Vsauce?
Not
It's like
really.
science shit.
Oh,
He looks like Michael from Vsauce. Just needs glasses.
I should probably watch that then.
That big picture looks like it makes him look like a rapist, though. Honestly.
That is not a flattering picture. Like this one, the one to the right is so nice.
This man was seen flashing small children at a park late this evening. If you've seen him, please contact the police immediately.
You guys don't know Shel Silverstein. How do you not know? What the fuck does he?
Oh, because cartoons, children books. Go down. Oh, that guy. He did, what's it called? He did a whole bunch of stuff that I've seen. And
Yeah,
then-
I have no fucking clue
Keep
who
going,
this dude
keep
is.
going down. I keep going down,
Grab
grabbing your socks. Grab your socks.
Theater.
Go back up. Or go back and go to images and search and put books on the end of that.
Oh, there's books right there.
He did all of these? Fuck.
I've literally never
Rolling
seen
up.
any of these.
It's done in a really weird, like, art style.
Fucking the Giving Tree. Where the sidewalk ends. Yep, no idea.
Go down.
Actually, no, I've heard of the Giving Tree. But I didn't know that was the
Go
author.
down. I wonder if he's got the other ones.
Wants cheap
The
rhinoceros.
sidewalk ends. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, these are the books you'd find in like a doctor's office or something like that. It's usually where I'd see them. Weird illustration though, like strange. Like look at that. That guy's eating an elephant.
Fucking weird. Okay.
Yes. Anyway. Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Does the name Belle Cranell sound familiar in any way?
Belcranel.
Oh, fucking, is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon? Although I think I pronounced the name wrong. Fucking Belle from that, right? Is that what we were talking about?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. It might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. Such a fucking... like, giving him such an invested voice, and it feels... He's like, the way he's saying things is exactly... Fits it. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. He's just totally staring at her breast the whole time.
That's okay.
What it reads like. It is okay. You're right.
I need to tell you, I woke up because you fucks didn't recognize Shell. I don't know that much about literature, okay?
I don't read, so you know.
6 years of my life I was trapped in World of Warcraft. I don't know that much
being
shit.
uncultured potatoes. I like being an uncultured potato, thank you very much. Call of Duty is my fucking...
You call it Danmachi. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was the name. in
Call of
English.
Duty is my Shakespeare, thank you. I'm a potato. Yes, potato. All potatoes take offense to that.
That's
right
the
now.
best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Honestly, that's hilarious.
Thank you for the laugh.
Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see, so you lie a lot.
Yes.
Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind, like a film left out of the sun. But it's too late. My
Retinas.
My retinas! I'm blind! I already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, scratching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. I feel like all these poems are about the Briseus.
How is this about me?
No, you're getting game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, they're all about him.
Oh. People can try. I don't think that was about our character.
Well, I mean, pink hair girl, other than the pink hair girl. Natsuki.
Yeah, I kinda, I guess.
She's like 5 years old though.
Hey, she's 16.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Move your hand right the way into his heart.
Sorry, but I'm really the right person. I'm really not the right person to ask for feedback.
You're hurting my leg.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Also, if you give potatoes to the Irish, they make vodka. So, you know. Only
That's a
if
good
you want to
point.
get drunk.
That's a good point.
Fuck the Irish. The Irish made whiskey. How can you fuck the Irish?
I'm thinking sucking these girls' dicks has made them want to suck ours. Maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe we should initiate it. There's an idea.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style's gotten pretty popular nowadays.
Potato vodka is gross.
Ah.
That is, a lot of poems have been put an emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
Vodka is Russia, yes.
When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one? Russian
well,
vodka is strong.
I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
I thought Irish whiskey was a thing. An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you
Kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly.
Apex, you almost made me say it. Maybe
God damn it.
Bryce will say it.
Say what?
Read this one. You gotta read it in an
Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
Irish whiskey.
Okay.
Bottom shelf garbage. Yes, but it gets you fucked.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big...
No, bad touch.
There is no bad touch, Brian.
Not right now. Bad touch.
I'm sorry, I thought I'd itch it for you.
It's okay.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Is this a
You.
decent Monica impression I hear? Is it? I don't fucking know.
know. Yes, only we are both very happy. Very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Having a gay old time over here. I guess that's everyone.
Fucking dog.
Doggy too.
No, he wants to go out.
Woo! Okay, take him out. I'll entertain
no.
chat.
Yeah, you deal with
We'll talk about
chat.
some more Irish potato whiskey
Give me the
there.
blanket.
No, get your own blanket. You go out and freeze. Okay. Sorry, don't freeze.
Thank
You
you.
need to give
I'm
me-
glad I'm not freezing.
You need to give me your warmth later.
Okay. You're
Gay. You're gay, Cracker. If you
Dog,
send
I
it-
swear to Jesus, if you don't go to the bathroom.
Get this gay shit off this
This is
Christian
the
stream.
third time
No,
I've
hail
you out.
Satan. He is our only Lord and Savior. Join the dark side. We have cookies. And pentagrams. Oh, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Osman, and you're still under the investigation of fucking the Giving Tree. Agree, Satan is best. Yes, hail Satan. Stick dick in the ground. Fuck the world. Mother Nature's always up for a good banging, man. Gotta find a nice hole, a nice deep hole. Give it to her good. Earth Chen is cutest. Somebody say Heil. Hail, great lord, you know. Bryceus make cookies? Depends on what you mean by cookies. I do eat his cookies. They are delicious. Hmm. Who is Yuno? I have no idea who Yuno is. They have weed in them. I have yet to drug Bry. He says he'll beat me if I try, but you know. I feel like I could get him to try something one day. If we made Earth-chan a waifu, no one would pollute. Yes. She would be too adorable. There's an innuendo in there somewhere. Earth-chan is already waifu. Mother Earth is beautiful. She is my waifu. That's why I like sitting out in the forest so much. Innuendo in there somewhere. LSD in a cup of tea. I've yet to try LSD. I'm not sure if I want to try LSD. We need to market Earth-chan. We'll send up our post an early draft and let's have a look at it. Ozzy. Yuno Gasai will one day destroy all Earths. Who the fuck is Yuno Gasai? I must see who this is. Yuno Gasai. Oh my god. More yandere. Love it. I think the pink hair suits her quite well though. We need Bali pillows of the world map.
Here, dog. There you go, dog.
Yeah, but they need to be like the old ones with all the sea monsters on them.
Hello. Did I miss things? Am I uninformed now about the ways of chat?
Earth-chan has become a thing.
What? Oh, Earth-chan, yeah. Have you seen the pictures?
Earth-chan? I
Yeah.
have not seen the pictures.
Here, take a blanket. I'll look her up.
I'll look her up. I can do it. I'm not dumb.
No, but I want my chair back.
Get your own chair.
It's my chair. Fuck you.
It's my chair now.
I will hit you in a gentle manner on the cheek.
On the cheek? You want to hit me anywhere else? Oh, she's so adorable. Oh my god. That hair is amazing. I love it. But this one's my favorite.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Of course! Of course the fucking Hulk Earth-chan is your favorite.
Yes. Earth-chan destroys all other chans. She's as big as the Earth.
Fucking get over there.
Get ripped. Do you even lift, bro?
No! I don't.
You should. You should.
I'm weak.
You would be strong.
I'm strong.
Strong like Russian vodka.
Oh god. I made cookies? What?
Weed cookies. I told them I'm gonna try and drug you one day.
You motherfucker. Please
Weed.
don't.
Weed isn't a drug. It's a enabler to the other drugs.
He wonders why I hit him sometimes.
I heard a local story of a couple guys who tried LSD. They had an empty swimming pool in the back. One of them tried to jump in and crack their head.
Yep.
That sounds like a really, really fun night. I bet the pool looked amazing when they were on LSD. How many of you have heard of DMT?
What the fuck is that?
It's like LSD, but it's way stronger. It's like mushrooms, but it's way stronger. It's made of a root. You drink it as a tea.
Okay.
You literally have an out-of-body experience and then become another person. Earth-chan, I'm not flat-chested.
I had you out. You pooped. What more do you
I'll
want?
back at you. Earth-chan is not flat-chested. Earth-chan is
Alright, we
very
need to
round.
actually get this game going too.
Yes.
If
I glance around the room again because I did it already. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Fuck
We
those
are.
people.
We
Maybe
are.
if I just be nice. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I smoked DMD once, but it was super mild. No, you have to make a tea with it. And then you literally have an out-of-body experience. This is literature club after all. I sigh. I I guess that's what I ended up with getting myself into. That was written horribly. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes light on Yori and Natsuki's breasts. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their perspective poems. Perspective poems.
Okay.
Like Natsuki's is a perspective poem.
Okay.
As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Huh?
Doki Doki Fight Club.
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Time to put Leon out again. Why?
I don't know where I'm putting you.
Why do I have to get put out? What did I do?
I don't know.
Was it the bad influence?
Probably.
Am I tainting Bri too much for chat?
No. I think it's just you trying to drug me. It means you get sent away.
No.
Naughty boy.
No.
Naughty boy.
You won't know it happens until it's happened. Sorry to say.
That's fine. I still told you I'd give you a beating afterwards.
I'll take that beating. Oh. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I had you out.
Click the mouse.
No.
Click the mouse.
No.
Yes!
Yeah.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Thanks.
Are these all games?
No.
Oh.
Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Doki Doki.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
Oh no.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess.
Doki Doki Laundry Club. Well, there would only be one club member in the Yandere Club.
I was trying to say something nice. And yeah, they're damn right there'd only be one. It'd literally just be Battle Royale.
Oh, what are you doing? This dog is adorable.
That dog is an attention whore.
Such an attention whore.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Doki Doki Club.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Brise did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. The winner would be Yunogasai. Best yandere is always Yunogasai. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style.
There should be a show about yandere's battling.
There probably is somewhere.
I would watch the fuck out of that. So much murder.
I don't expect it to change anytime soon.
How many of you have watched Devilman Crybaby, by the way? I want a show of hands right now. Who has seen the hyper-violence? Bryce raises hands.
Yes, I did. Also, Red Velvet Revolver. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. And also, which I haven't yet. And Bryce has liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Where is he? I'll kill him!
Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That bitch.
That's not what I...
What the fuck is that? Look it up. Devilman Crybaby is a new anime that came out on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
It's hyper violent and quite niche, but quite good as well.
It was fun. We need to finish that.
Yes, we do.
Also, you were just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you were just jealous that Brise appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more?
This is escalating quickly.
There's an anime called Death March. I've heard the name Death March, but I haven't actually seen it, Red Velvet.
Peace squiggles.
I will have to check it
A
out.
boy in his turret. You my boys. You my boys. Such a good anime.
No, I think they're referring to what the fuck is that.
Oh, what the fuck is that? I don't know.
It's a great anime called Hentai Heaven.
Hentai Heaven. I haven't seen that, though I feel like I should watch that now.
I don't know if it actually exists.
It's hella fire.
Okay, fair enough. 'Cause, yeah, no, I have heard good things about Death March. I know Death Parade is fun. I enjoyed Death Parade. Anyways.
Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself,
Puts
I
link
would
in description.
deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. I'm not clicking it.
Why not?
Because these two are getting into a cat fight.
Ooh, hot.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs
Oh,
magically
wow.
grew a size bigger as soon as Brise started showing up.
Natsuki.
I don't mind.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
Hey Chris, how's it going?
I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Chris just joined.
What is
What
this?
even the fuck?
She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true.
No chat.
She started it.
Oh god.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Brysis.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Let's go for Yuri the Thick One.
Oh yes, I like a little. I like.
I
a
thought you
woman.
liked Natsuki though.
I like a woman with a little, little weight on her.
I put a link to a porn site. You should purge that.
You should purge that, by
Is
the
that
way.
actually a porn site for fuck's sake?
Henteheaven.com right here. You should click on it first though before you purge it.
No, I don't know. I don't.
Ban now.
I don't remember how to delete messages.
Ban. Report.
Fuck, I don't have this problem. Please delete that message, turret. I don't know how. Even though that bitch crazy. All these bitches are crazy. So I hate this theme
All
in game right
bitches
now.
be
It's super
crazy.
unnerving. That's because they're fighting.
Avoiding them is the only unnecessary than doing yourself.
No, avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
Ban Cracker Jack 04.
Well, no, I don't want to ban him.
Pets Chris.
You understand that, right, Brysis?
Oh.
Oh, right, Purge. Purge works. Thanks for the reminder.
Salt. So salty.
Okay. No, right. It's supposed to be a slash.
You and your
I think.
knowledge or lack of knowledge on console commands.
It's not. No, that's not the fucking thing.
Would
I
it-
don't fucking remember the
Would
command.
it be purge underscore crackerjack 04?
Well, no, it wouldn't be underscore either. Fuck, I don't remember it.
Oh,
Whatever.
we'll just
Nobody
leave that
hit the porn link.
there. Well, I mean, hit it if you want.
No. I'm setting the example by not hitting the porn link.
I will also not enter the porn link into my phone.
Don't you fucking dare.
H
You have reading.
E
You don't know.
N-
Okay.
Well,
Well,
how did I get dragged into this in the first place?
you know what's happening right now?
Not really. They were fighting.
Good. You were slightly paying attention.
I was slightly paying attention. Chat is so interesting, though. It's not like I know anything about writing. Chris hits the porn link. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
So we get the choice to either side with Yuri, side with Natsuki, or be like, Sayori, help me stop them from fighting.
Yes, help me, Sayori.
Help me, Sayori.
Why all the violence? Help me, Sayori.
If you were in this situation in real life, who would you go for?
I want everybody to be happy. Why all the violence?
It's forward
We
slash
want the pink hair bitch though, so go Natsuki.
Dog, I
Who's-
literally had you out.
Who's Bryce's waifu?
Who's
Who
my
did you
waifu?
pick
Well, my
already?
waifu's sitting next to me right now.
Aww.
Fucking goddamn. Okay, this choice is gonna have to wait. Dog, I swear to Jesus. I hate you so much.
Who did he pick
sometimes.
already? I picked
Give me
that.
the blanket.
I picked Natsuki. That's who I picked.
Don't pick Natsuki.
Why?
Pick the Sayori thing.
Why?
Did you actually pick Natsuki?
No, I haven't picked anything yet.
Okay, no, do Sayori.
Why?
Because I don't want them to fight.
Neither do I. That's why I
And
picked.
Because Sayori's adorable. Give me a blanket.
How does that work though?
Give me a blanket.
Oh right, sorry. I'm hogging all the warmth.
I require a blanket for outside.
How does
Be
what
enamored
work?
with chat.
Yeah, I am. I love
Thank
it.
you.
I love talking to them when you leave.
Okay.
How
good.
does what work, Cracker?
This motherfucking dog?
Lieutenant.
Sorry.
I've also thankfully only seen porn of Monica. Thankfully nobody else. I honestly haven't seen any of these girls on Rule 34, so I don't know. Where? Natsuki equals jail, don't do it. Oh! Yes, she does look under 10 years old, if I'm gonna be honest. But at the same time, that pink hair. That's gonna be Sayori though. Honestly, why all the fighting, you know? Why can't everybody just... Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? So much violence. Wow, Luigi. Yes, Waluigi. But jail. But pink hair. She doesn't look that young. You know? She looks short though, which might be fun. Yuri's best waifu. She does have some nice tits. That is true. I'm definitely not on the purple eyes though. Definitely not for me.
What I miss?
I just like knives and gory stuff.
Oh.
So do I, Chris.
Gory stuff. Okay. Perfect. You have done both things,
But
dog.
thick.
I swear to God.
Yuri is thick. Well, in the chest maybe. If you like thick girls, you want like Earth-chan. She's probably super thick.
The thickest.
I would also put camera in Monica's panties for research. There's a lot of science to be done there.
Oh God.
Apparently Natsuki equals jail.
Well, I mean, she is little.
She looks like she's like 8 years old.
Anyways, help me, Sayori.
It's like Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So thirsty. So instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Answer me! Sayori!
Eh?
Yeah! Yeah! Everybody's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Crisis.
What a bitch.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me?
When dog emote? I don't fucking know. When
Chris,
I
why are you so hostile? No FKUs.
Where's the FKU?
Right here.
There. Oh, I see. Fuck.
Come on in, boys. The water's fine.
Dog!
I would hop in that hot tub
Dog!
immediately.
No!
If Yuri said that. I would
Why?
Because look at her. I would throw you in first, though.
Fuck's sakes. Okay.
It's for research.
Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes.
Stop! Natsuki! Yuri! You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. And I love them because of their differences.
Can you close the door?
Sure.
Thank you. That little fucker's not gonna get out.
Also, Chris, doesn't FK... I was keyboard slamming. Oh, okay. Never mind then, you were forgiven.
Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because. Well.
Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori. There he stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
Make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is the vice president? So this is why Sayori is the vice president, I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Cracker Jack, do you like BBWs? Also, thank you for the forgiveness, Chris. I know everybody needs a little bit of that sometimes. Nah, brah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess that just means Ceres is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Oranges are delicious,
I see.
Red Velvet.
Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us, and I will definitely take care of her. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot.
Ah, my stomach's in a knot! Call the ambulance!
No! My only weakness. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. Wait, what? So she could be like a racist?
Apparently. Thank you for the follow, Cracker, by the way. I appreciate that, man.
Oh no, it's a trap. Traps can be hot too.
Well, just a sec. Okay.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun!
Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It was alright. Well, mostly.
Prizes, how about you?
Yeah, Brett. I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everybody likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
How much you want to bet Yuri is like that one chick from School Days? Okay, I can't think of School Days. I don't know if I've seen that. Why does Yuri sound like a Louis Calibre? What is that? What does Louis Calibre mean? Likes blood, gore, and bad things. I think murder. Oh, probably.
Yuri?
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, my kind of girl.
Yep.
Rises! Ready to walk
Jesus
home?
Christ. Sure, let's go.
Oh, okay, YouTuber. I don't know. Apparently, I'm doing a good mimicking job.
Sayori beams at me. Ah, the lasers! It truly. Jesus Christ, my ears. It's truly been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together.
Hey, boss. Welcome back to the club.
Hey, sexy. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Blood, gore, racism, and drugs. Oh, that's definitely my kind of girl then, Apex. Sayori. About what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Oh my god, this is so riveting. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Cracker Jack, that's when it tastes the most delicious.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Many things, Brian.
I know.
Many things. No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see why they make good friends with you.
Yeah. You know, Brise, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sari still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in.
Yeah, I would see why you wouldn't want to stay.
Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but yeah, I wouldn't stay in that situation either. Does it really need to stop there? Well, I just have to see what the future holds, Sayori.
I don't know. Why are you?
What's wrong with Hello Kitty?
Hello, Kitty. You're so pretty.
Why do you know that?
It's a bad song, and I heard it thinking it would
I
be
pat
good.
Sayori on the shoulders.
Ah!
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Aw, thank you, boss.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
Death. And then around and over death. Let's...
Oh shit! I totally missed it too. Minchan212. Thank you for the follow. I did not have that pop up earlier. It was only Cracker, and now it's the same. I don't know. Thank you though.
The future holds death. That is also true.
That is 100% true. Let's do this. Oh, writing a poem. Okay.
Should we go real dark with this one?
It depends on who you're writing the poem for.
No. Fireflies.
Fireflies.
Kitty.
Kitty.
Suicide.
Suicide.
Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Kiss.
Kiss.
Candy.
Candy.
Unrestrained. Whisper.
I follow too. I cry every time. Did I not thank you, Revolver? I thought I did as well.
I cry
Sorry.
every time.
I'm fucking
Why?
useless.
What is wrong with you?
Everything.
Is this favoritism I'm
Yes.
seeing here?
Apparently.
Whisper.
Why is that fucking Natsuki?
My precious.
Precious.
Oh, we should have picked climax.
Too late.
Eternity. No.
Eternity.
Raindrops.
Raindrops.
Bouncy.
Bouncy.
Like Yuri's breasts. Love.
Way to be a bad streamer. I swear to God, I say these things.
Take the abuse, Bri.
I always
Take it.
do.
Take it, love.
But I swear I remember these things. I don't know.
Love. He was probably out, and I'm terrible. I'm a terrible streamer. I would not make a good streamer. Love. Love.
Love? Okay.
Pain.
Childhood.
Aw. Fun.
Bliss.
Oh, am I not playing this game anymore? Is this being railroaded now?
Maybe.
Puppy.
Puppy. Oh, was
Skirt.
Was boop an option?
Skirt. Skirt.
Skirt.
Skirt.
And how this game ends is not okay. Nope.
Ribbon. Because of the earlier chat. Ribbon.
Ribbon.
Um,
Sweet.
Sweet.
Giggle.
Giggle.
Existence.
No. No! No! Why you do this?
I don't know. Yeah, you have a good night, boss.
Peace out. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. God damn, time flies. I've got a little more uncomfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Brises.
Ah, fuck's sakes.
Did
Dog,
he go again?
Yeah, he did both things. I know he doesn't have to go to the bathroom. He just wants out of the room. It's fucking neediest dog,
There you go.
I swear. And then he's gonna come back in and be just like, I want more things. And I'm just like, I've given you everything.
Right, boss. I'm not even gonna try to. Well, should I try to read that?
No.
I feel like I should try to read it. Yo, what up, my N-word, Sayori?
I mean, Mo.
Oh,
We
sure.
learned
Yeah,
that.
what up, my Mo? Sure, I'll use that. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. I guess I'll leave then. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. Dogs just wants pets and attention.
Yep. He needs to go to bed, though.
We just went upstairs.
Yep. Good
I
dog.
guess it's always the simple things with you, anyway. Basic bitch.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry.
Wait, what? When did you confuse those
you don't
two
have that
words?
clip. You can go fuck yourself.
What? Are you a racist, Bri?
Not at all.
Is he a racist, chat?
Not at all. Leave the stream slowly because of sleep deprivation. Alright, Cracker, have a good sleep, man.
Peace out, Cracker.
I'm kinda hungry. You come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Eh? But that's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
Told my gym teacher to go fuck himself, then jumped the
I
fence
have my reasons.
to the field, ran home, and have been home ever since.
Night, Cracker. That
Your
makes me feel
family
like
has
a black...
not said anything.
Saying goodnight to Cracker makes me feel like a black person.
And, okay, you're the one who takes it there.
I will take it there.
And you have your reasons, apparently.
You read Niger as N-word?
That was fucking Apex writing.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, this is a chat where the word Sieg whale is constantly said.
What's Sieg whale?
Sieg whale.
What the fuck is Sieg whale?
Sieg whale.
Oh. I can see what you were talking about. That's hilarious.
Also, can we look at your purse?
Brise, why don't we take a look at your Bryce is. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
I don't believe so, Revolver. I think
Sieg
Rim's
Heil!
also here.
Yes, join the Fourth Reich. It will be fun.
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Are your panties in there? Sayori nervously. I'm turning this into the Reich.
Stop.
Sayori
No.
nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill out onto the desk. It's a tampon. Only two small coins fall out. Oh, she's poor as fuck. I knew it! I can see right through you, Sayori. Right into your
That's
panties.
not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple, you're a basic bitch. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. It is the right time for Alien to take power, yes. So either you're not hungry or wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you. So, see, this is what bitches always want. Money.
No, she's sweetie. All she had to do was ask, though. She didn't have to like go out of her way.
But
She just
there's
had to be
one
like, hey,
more
we got you some
thing.
food.
Has sex with Natsuki and goes to jail. I told you.
And that's why we didn't do that.
Natsuki equals jail. Well, now she's...
That's why we're talking with Sayori!
Now she's sloppy seconds. I will not have sex with Natsuki now. If it's sloppy seconds. That's just wrong.
Okay.
You're always hungry, Sayo. I don't know. And so, the only leaves one more option.
Ah, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
And that, if you feel guilty, that means you deserve it, you stupid bitch.
Check do the thing for cancer.
What is this?
Fuck, I will.
Probably should
We'll
do
look
this.
at that later.
I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always, just rubbing it up and down all over the paper.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri! Tell Brise to let me borrow some money.
Let's. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. This fucking animal.
Woof! Woof!
I didn't know how to stop him.
Oh,
Let's just.
you pick him up?
No, not hold him.
Why?
You see, he's blind.
Oh, turn the light on.
Yeah, you mean off.
Let there be light!
Turn it
Oh,
off.
turn it off. Oh, the darkness, I love it. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Shut up! Come here.
Shut your mouth.
Be blind in the room.
What?
And
Looks at me like I'm an idiot.
And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
What?
Wow, that's fucking mean. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
What are you doing?
Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of
You're
you.
full of hyper, you're full of shit.
That's...
Uh,
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Retribution.
That!
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Oh, no.
Don't let her fool you. Naoki knows exactly what she's doing. That fucking scheming bitch. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me with the club before she even told me.
But... cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Hehehe.
Flap!
Kya!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow.
Natsuki is not happy.
What was... A cookie?
Tear it off, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. That game fell his way.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open to the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good. Oomph!
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Can I eat your cookies?
No.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah. Why do you think I gave you that one?
In due time, age at
Fine.
Apex.
Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Ugh.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a big bite out of Natsuki's cookie. This is getting dirty.
Hey! Did you just seriously do that?
Mouthful of Sayori trots away to safety. Mouthful. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh?
Natsuki glances around. Natsuki. Monica isn't in the club room.
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed! But... boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Vive la revolution. Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? My boyfriend.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Never mind what just
Piano.
happened, chat.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay!
Yeah, that sounds cool, bruh. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Brise.
Monica smiles sweetly.
She also just whips the other 3 out of here with her hair.
Yes. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
Aw, that's nice of you to say, Revolver. Thank you.
I love him more.
Leon will fight you. Run.
He's mine.
And I'd really love the chance to share one, so I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. That bitch is hungry. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
God damn it, Natsuki.
It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. He's yours after you take him from me. Red Velvet. I slumped down into the nearest desk. There was nuclear warhead at Romantic Bible. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. So I totally could. Also, I disarmed that shit and send it back to you in a book in a.
If it's disarmed though, why would you send it back?
To show I'm superior.
Oh, okay.
I close my eyes and end up listening into Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori is talking really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking.
Cupcakes solve everything.
Natsuki would love to do that.
Oh, totally.
I'm a fish man, so I win.
You're
Then
right!
I'm gonna butter you up and put you on a barbecue.
Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
As long as no one... I find myself smiling. Why do we have to give Monica?
Stop, don't look at the spoilers.
Okay, I will eat you. Are you good at it?
God damn it.
Because I know I am.
God damn it.
Can I eat you back?
No. No eating
What's
other
that
people.
position called again? I can't remember.
Fuck if I know. I don't know what the hell you're thinking right now.
Yep. Oh, fun. Sorry, Bri. I found a new boyfriend.
God damn you.
Actually, we'll tie you up and put you in the corner just for torture.
Every time. Okay. You found yourself smiling.
I already said that.
Oh.
In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. Okay, possibly. Vor porn.
No.
No vor porn. No. You know, is that you? Gay. I thought Cracker was going to bed. No, that was the other person. Never mind.
No, it was Cracker.
That was
But
Cracker.
then Cracker found the strength of will to go on.
Oh, lovely.
Yep.
But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Oh, she's there.
Hold on. Also, Cracker, if you've never been with another guy, how would you know you don't like it? These are the questions. The important questions. Bitch, that's 4. I think I was talking about eating like BJ's, but honestly, cannibalism isn't the worst thing in the world. Whoa! I opened my eyes to find Shiori's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club? I could totally be into that
You're
shit.
staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I'm trying to sleep. I glance over at my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Who has her shirt unbuttoned? Red velvet. I don't see any unbuttoned. Oh, it is totally unbuttoned too. I can't believe I didn't notice that. It's like naughty tied unbuttoned though, because she's got that red ribbon around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I pushed the wrong thing.
What are you doing, Bri? You're
put the
wrecking the
wrong
game.
thing.
Oh no. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
I'm actually gonna do this quickly.
Yay.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. Fuck. What about you? I think I need another Coke. I need some more cocaine. I do cocaine. You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Eh? Not every day.
That's not very convincing. Neither is my voice acting. How many days since this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. I can't even. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you in big black marker.
Eh?
She checked.
I checked to make sure I'm not covered in black marker.
She actually looks all over herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair all sticking out all around here.
Up.
All around here.
Ah, that's my ear.
I run my toothpicks down the side of her hair to straighten it out. You reach off your instinct. Man, you really need to brush for this. I brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair.
Bungo Stray Dogs.
Any anime recommendations?
Konosuba. No, you've seen Konosuba. Bungo Stray Dogs Death Parade.
Devilman Crybaby.
That too.
Also, the new Godzilla anime when it comes out. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
It's my cheek, but okay.
I tried to wipe off the stain with my fingers.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Hold still.
Ah.
Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Or because they hate you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
Ah, too hard.
Say that again, but sexier. And you don't...
Too hard.
Thank you. And I'll save that one for later. Put that in the vault. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Ori. Why do you think you have a boy? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? I think that would make her boy go crazier for her.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to unbutton her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks with your shirt off, you'll change your mind.
Assassination Classroom is fantastic. Just be ready to cry at the end of it. Oh, okay. This is,
Oh my god. Oh, this is getting hot.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things.
Uh,
ow.
oh, sorry.
No.
Why not?
This is not the time.
There is always a time for that.
No.
Now take your pants off.
No. Bad touch.
Good touch. What are you talking about? You were complaining earlier tonight. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though.
See, red velvet.
I'm happy we're like this.
So am I.
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button may come off.
Why is this one so hard to put on, hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. I'm more used to taking things off than putting them on. Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
No, Apex. It's too much fun. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Whisper it to me.
My boobs
Anyway.
got bigger again.
You look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayuri's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy.
But it's so stuffy.
She's actually
It's
a
not
man.
worth it at all.
Sayuri strips down.
Sayuri... Sayuri, I say buttons her. Phew.
Yeah, that's so much better.
Stream just lost PG rating.
It never had it.
Hold on, Red Dead. Warning, this point is no longer PG. Stop letting your children watch unless you want them to kill themselves.
I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
Well, stop letting it. Stop letting them watch unless you want them to lose their innocence.
Yes.
Cause I will take a children's innocence in like 2 seconds. All you have to do is say like 3 words.
You know that's like a fucking make you sound like a pedophile, right?
Yeah, I probably should think before I say things, but
Okay. It's alright.
Sayuri puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Don't you want to get laid? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, they wouldn't even let you do things like this. You take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. That's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Your chat though. Not saying all these embarrassing things.
nothing embarrassing.
Oh, Bryson,
What did you do?
hair's in my mouth. You need to shave.
You're sticking your mouth on my hair, on my head.
I'm not talking about the hair on your head.
For
Jeez.
fuck's sakes.
But anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Like the sound of that. You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking that time.
Nah, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. See? Squiggles thinks you should shave your head also.
No, I refuse.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Prizes, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same, bruh. I failed to sound. That's so great when I'm saying it like that too. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
Alright.
Start with Natsuki this time.
Okay.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed.
Good job, Cracker. You've broken him.
Oh, it's so great. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you've never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, how could someone so... fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Also, speaking of hair fetishes, Natsuki's hair looks like it would taste like cotton candy.
It's because it's pink.
That's always a little
And fluffy.
unnecessary. But I think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy likes spiders. You
Nah,
know
I
what
got
I
it.
heard about Amy?
Okay.
Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so my hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start liking spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross, the world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Okay. Interesting.
Weird.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's talking about you and Yuri. Is she?
Also, we have tons of soda. And we got 2 kinds of Sunny D and purple stuff.
Purple stuff?
You didn't. I drank all the purple stuff, so you didn't get to have any.
Oh.
It was delicious.
Oh. It's okay, there's
do you
Sunny
want
D.
a Coke Zero. 2 kinds of Sunny D.
No, I'm good.
No!
Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
I know I do.
Jesus Christ.
Something that you're afraid of people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid.
He does sound like Patrick.
God damn it.
Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
She also has pink hair.
Oh god.
Somebody please draw me Natsuki as Patrick, please. I would be so happy if that became a thing. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure lots of other people can too.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
Pours Coke Zero into monitor.
Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Yeah, who do you want to do?
I think Yori.
Yuri?
Actually, Sayori.
Sayori?
She's like my best friend.
Same order as yesterday so far, okay. Sayori.
Well, you gotta get into a rhythm, you know?
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Prizes!
Uh,
I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
I like how you just become more and more of a fucking like dude, bro.
No, but really! I wanna put this on my wall. Can I?
Bruh, Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting, bruh. I'm too good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yori's opinion had to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Why are you sure you don't like it just because you wrote it? Bruh.
Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Brise's poem. That makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet again against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure exactly how it works, bruh. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, bruh, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah! Me neither!
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You wanna write something for me? That's so sweet!
Yeah, right. Bruh, but you're always thinking about other people.
You okay?
Yes, I'm just losing my shit over in the corner here.
Alright.
You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet! Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, the sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. Make a nice happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Like, bruh, you're so deep.
Eh? It is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Brise. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
You read because
Bottles.
my voice doesn't go that high.
Okay. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens.
Dear
I reach
God.
inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My
Mwah.
collection makes lots of friends.
Love it.
Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in. Such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another. Oop. Pulling them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to
Oh
be for
my
my
God.
friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo,
Oh my God.
echo, echo inside my head.
Sayori, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's dark as fuck at the
Yeah,
end.
she's sad.
Oh, okay.
She's talking about how she likes sad things.
Also, Red Velvet. Me sucky you long time.
No. You fuck, stop trying.
Depression.exe.
Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, bruh, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I can see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Excuse me. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Sayori is gonna extra depressed.
No.
I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks! I feel like I was meant to express
Oh
myself
fuck,
this
I already
way.
know the ending to this game too.
It would help me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Do you? Whisper in my ear, how do you think it ends?
She kills herself.
That's it? Okay.
Probably. I don't know.
Writing is like magic.
You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Oh, ha, ha, ha. Don't get ahead of yourself. The area is always a bit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard, and makes me hard, for me to be pessimistic.
Alright. Who's next?
Yuri.
Yuri? Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Brises. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this. Don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to do a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a branch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. I mean, I can read chat, Grim, it's just hard to respond because, like, it's a visual novel, it's all fucking text. It's a very intimate exercise.
Oh, super spoilers.
What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of shit. Revolver, what the fuck?
Please don't spoil
Yeah, dude, that's not cool. What the fuck?
Banned immediate, no.
That's super not chill. Stop reading it.
Sayori, well I guess Sayori kills herself, and it's getting like darker and darker, so that's obvious. I didn't read the rest of that sentence though.
Good.
Except for that paragraph. I so sorry, wow, banned.exe. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today?
I know the game. Leon does not know the game, and I have said that Leon does not know
Wow, somebody isn't paying attention. No. Honestly,
It's
I'm
okay.
also terrible for spoiling like movies sometimes, so I understand.
the game. It's okay. I just need to next time put up a big sign that says "Don't spoil shit."
M'lady.
Also, hey, bootleg meme 73. What's going on? You're missing the fedora tip. How's it going though? You
And
wanna
the
read this?
neckbeard.
You want to read this, or you want me to read it?
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack.
Have a good sleep, Grim.
My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an
Unordinary.
human.
Don't kill
I have
yourself. That's a stupid
raccoon,
decision.
a piece of bread, and subconscious, well aware of my consequences. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious. Oh, I can start repeating myself. I gave a raccoon a piece of bread. No, well aware that raccoon is felt with always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was. Holy fuck!
What?
Like knife imagery and cutting imagery, man. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, my
An urge.
an urge. The moon incandescents its phase with
Increments its
its
phase.
phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I
Speak of the devil. Hey, Eric.
what?
Point at the
Brandish my cutting knife. The
Okay.
raccoon shows me its excitement.
Yeah,
The
no,
rush
I
of
said
blood,
that'd be-
classic. She fucking totally cuts herself.
Oh, totally.
Classic Pavlov conditioning. Pavlovian conditioning. So I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Holy fuck! Holy fuck! That is dark!
We were saying where are the mods, basically.
Where are the mods?
Yeah. Grim was wondering where the mods were.
Mods are all dead, night peas.
Well, not dead now.
Yeah, no suicide. I'm the only one who's allowed to talk about self-harm.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery.
Hey, Apex, none of that.
None of that.
None of that.
None of that.
Yeah, if it take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well,
No, Red Velvet, we love you, don't go.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Kerfuffle earlier. There was talk of suicide earlier.
No, they were just spoilers.
And spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers happened. As long as you didn't read.
Oh, that's funny. Did Natsuki also write about something about that? About someone being ridiculed for strange interests?
Huh? She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose it's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
That and you make other friends who are also fucked up.
This is somewhat true.
How do you
Hi.
think I met Bryceus? Bryceus.
Hi again, Brise. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Ah ha ha ha. I would count on that. I wouldn't
You
count
never
on
know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
that. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common.
Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Also, cheers to dark
Kenpai.
poems.
Well, that may be the case. But there are also many similarities that you wouldn't expect.
I do sound like Ed from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. You are totally right. That is
damn
fucking
it.
hilarious.
The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure know what you are? You sure you're not reading into that too much?
Oh god.
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But, in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. I knew that someone so happy to enjoy sad things too.
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? It's even more abstract than your last one. Huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. Are you sure you're not gonna kill yourself anytime soon?
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem.
This bitch is pronounced cacophony as cacophony. Cacophony.
GG Bryce.
Fuck. Can't sleep, last resort in the background. God damn.
The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell you what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
Cut my life.
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling.
Seize my plastic fork.
Swear to
Sorry.
God. I'm trying to progress for our sakes of sleep.
I'm sorry, chat's distracting, and it's absolutely hilarious.
Fuck's sakes.
Or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you may change your mind, when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
Fourth wall break! Fourth wall break!
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Fourth wall break! Fuck this developer. That's so meta. So meta.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh. We really have to do something for the festival?
Fucking disgusting.
You love it.
That was in my ear.
Ah. Have some Coke breath.
See what I put up with?
It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
Fourth wall fuckery only works when it's done well. Give it time, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, that was a blatant save your game now, cause shit's about to go down.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on posters, and I've even designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. It doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Stop.
Sorry, somebody said random masturbation noises.
I know, that's because you're chattering your goddamn teeth next to the microphone.
That mic is way too.
It catches everything.
Nothing is hidden.
No, I fucking catches the drawer opening. It catches the dog barking up at the top of the house.
You should turn that sensitivity down.
I can't.
No, that's too bad.
No, it's a good fucking mic. Like,
It's
I
an
can
amazing
adjust the
mic.
noise gate, but then it's not gonna pick up your voice.
Oh, okay. There's.
Sayori's putting all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster? Holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Yeah, well, I did. Do you think it's that bad of an
Oh
idea?
god, I can see why they
Well,
killed themselves
no.
now.
It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
You sure that was clapping, Arkwright?
Damn well was.
If you say so, Bri.
You do shit.
What you get? Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri had never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start the event and each put on a good performance, and it will inspire others to do the same. The more people you perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
What did I call you? I said I damn well was clapping.
I think it was calling me something.
I don't know. Are you drooling on my shoulder?
Yeah, you make me so hungry.
God damn it.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
Arc what? Oh.
Arkwright, I actually said. Maybe you should listen.
Jesus Christ.
Arkwright. What is that even supposed to mean? I called you Arkwright. Arkwright.
Shut your whore mouth, Apex.
And having fun! That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find...
Leon, I swear to God, we're gonna be awake all night.
I thought that was the plan originally anyway.
You have appointments!
Inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. Click the mouse, Bri. Actually, we should probably put this on pause.
No, I have a stopping point in mind.
Okay, continue then.
Yeah, I have a stopping point in mind. It was a mistake to try and get through all this in one night, but yeah.
I heard that repressed racism coming out. Wait, white power. Wait, I mean, no, that's not what I meant.
God damn it.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori, you look worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been really trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. We'll just have to get it over with.
Alright! Ew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else, expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, you can't recite your poem in front of the club. How do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone else feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ah, of course. Now let's see.
Oh, Monica, sorry. Monica flips through her notebook to specific poem she has in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life, unlike me. It is something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? A glance around me, everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazing. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. What the fuck is she doing? Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much.
Red Velvet now has your pants.
Joke's on him, I wasn't wearing any.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Ah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Oh god. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do that. Why is she suddenly putting on so... You motherfucker, I swear to god if you keep doing that. As Yuri gets past this first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. She really turns me on. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. I know my English. It's hard to do with Ed's voice though. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everybody is done.
Yay, Yuri!
Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not even that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard so that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Yuri, looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay! I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori!
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach out more deeply into someone. Oh my god. I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did
Good job, Sayori.
it! Even Brise liked it.
No, I didn't.
I guess it's a good sign.
I see it. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work at all. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Brizes. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Brizes lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Natsuki?
That one burns. Yes, no more racism.
Yep, that is bad.
It's fun. I might as well get over with it. Oh my god, he's turned black. So much for the no racism thing. But it is not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it.
Have a good night, then, Grim.
Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe. Alright then.
That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath.
Doki Doki is... It's Doki Doki so far.
Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. But she's still a little unenthused. Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, like something else I've been staring at a lot. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Her huffs back into her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. Better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. When it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it'd be the other way around for me.
You do that, anime. You do that. Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I'll bet you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Just whips Natsuki in the face. Just looking at the hair like, what the fuck?
No problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There is no way to be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If this is for the sake of the club, and I'm impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep!
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal about it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? What the fuck is your problem, Yuri?
It's okay, Brise. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Whatever. Let's go already.
Alright.
At the same point?
Yeah. That's where I was thinking we would call it
We
for
have
this
20
one.
minutes. What shall we do?
20 minutes for what?
For
Oh.
one. That was the plan, wasn't it? The one?
Yeah. But, I think we go with you some sleep too, provided we can't stop yawning. So.
I think the caffeine just hit me.
See?
See what?
You just yawn.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Get out of here.
Ate it.
Stop abusing me.
Boop.
Chat, save me.
I booped his nose. He's fine. Time zones, PS. Time zones.
It's 1 a.m. where I am right now. I don't know where you are.
I mean,
Haribo,
somewhere to the left.
Haribo, somewhere to the left. Yeah, in that general
Idaho
direction.
also.
Somewhere
Do you know this?
to look into Haribo sugar-free gummy bears.
I've heard those are okay.
Are those the LSD gummy bears I've been hearing about?
I don't think so.
Abuse. Yes, abuse.
I mean, you might
Please
as well. He's just
send
a
help.
fucking toddler.
Send help. Well, you have to actively try to stop me from killing myself, so you know.
Yeah, I know I do.
So yes, I am like a toddler.
Yep.
Does this forks fit in this outlet? Let's find out.
No.
Why?
It's nighttime. I'm tired. No.
I'm still masturbating. So am I. Kinming, Minicom, original. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look at these links, shall we? End of the night link.
This is the fucking Haribo.
Is it?
I just don't. Let's get for some. Oh right. No, you sent me this before about the Haribos and how it like tastes like fucking shit and how it gave someone like fucking diarrhea for goddamn ages.
I had 5 pounds of these innocent-looking, delicious-tasting hell bears. I love it.
Oh.
Well, I know what I'm getting you for your birthday now.
Fuck you. That was an amazing review, though. Alrighty then. Well, anyways, I think it's bedtime. So, thank you very much, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you had a fun time.
Bye, guys.
And see ya On the next one. Stop biting me, please.
But you're so delicious.
Soft bites.
Okay, now take off your pants.
God damn it. Alrighty. Until later.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Good night, Apex.